What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone had a blessed day. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out the picture real quick. Let y'all get a view. That's the back of this the Kent statue. Thought I'd give y'all a different view today. But training camp today, oh man, was amazing practice. The defense clearly won the game. I mean, the offense had a few plays, but our defense is looking so legit. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Greg Mabin. Greg Mabin had an amazing practice. I mean, Greg Mabin had 2-3 pass breakups, excellent coverage all day. I wanted to start out the video today by giving a big shout out to Greg Mabin. He had an amazing practice. So the kick returners today were Matt Breida, DJ Jones, and Richie James. I didn't see Dante or anything like that doing kick returns. One-on-one drills between the backers and the running backs, that's where I was able to see today. If you go to the Niner Faithful Radio Facebook page, you can go ahead and see the video I posted. I pretty much posted the whole drill. So Dre Greenlaw had excellent coverage on Juice. And he almost nearly had a pass breakup. I mean, Juice made a nice play. I mean, that's a Pro Bowl, fullback right there. So, but seeing the rookie being able to keep up with Juice was great to see. Malcolm Smith had a nice practice. He did miss a tackle, and whiffed on the tackle, but he did have a nice coverage on several different running backs. David Mayo kind of struggled today in practice today. Matt Breida blew right by him. I mean, it was a little wheel route, and he wasn't even within like 3 yards of him. It was amazing to see. Matt Breida definitely had an amazing practice today as well. Tevin Coleman showed amazing speed and hands today. Made several nice catches in one-on-ones. DJ Jones got away from, they had him at kick return, got away from Dre Greenlaw. I hate to say this because he went ahead and signed my notebook, but Quan Alexander did struggle today with speed. I mean, Raheem Mostert was who he struggled against the most, but he was clearly having struggles keeping up with speed, which was semi-concerning to see. Kalen Smith had a nice practice. He had a nice little shake and bake route, is what I like to call it, when you're running and then you don't know which way and then you cut. Yeah, it was a nice little shake and bake route. He had a good practice today. But Alexander did bounce back against Raheem Mostert in 11-on-11s and was able to keep up with him pretty well. Jason Verrett balled out during 11-on-11s today. He had a nice pass breakup and kept up with Marquise Goodwin even. And that was really impressive to see coming back from that Achilles. So he's looking well. Dre Greenlaw was back at 11-11 on practice. Nick Bosa, I only saw one team rep, and it was the last one, but he blew right by McGlinchey. And so, I mean, it was amazing to see. I was like, wow, I guess Bosa only needed one rep. I mean, Nick Bosa's looking real nice this training camp. Quan had a nice practice at 11-on-11s after struggling in one-on-one drills. Dre Greenlaw did have his hand wrapped. And Trent Taylor had an amazing 11-on-11s, had several practices. Jimmy Ward is still in the blue jersey. KB, even though he didn't sign my notebook, though he was right next to me, thanks KB, he did have a nice diving catch, but the biggest concern today was that DeForest Buckner was out again with his toe. He wasn't even dressed in pads, he was in street clothes. So it's probably just precautionary, but still slightly concerning to see. On the jugs machine, Matt Breida and Malik, I can't say his last name. Malik Hill, number 7, were staying afterwards with the jugs machine, and David Mayo was staying. It was nice to see a linebacker working on the jugs machine. And after practice, Nick Bosa was working one-on-one with Mike McGlinchey, which was really nice to see. But overall, nice practice. Defense definitely won the day, but it was exciting. Also, Not to brag or anything like that, but this was a pretty cool moment. Today, I went ahead and yesterday I got Nick Mullins, but today I went ahead and got, I hope y'all can see that, but number 10, Jimmy G Cool, franchise, as I like to call him, Jimmy G Cool, the truth, signed my notebook today. It was a pretty awesome thing. I got to ask him, what do you think about the name Jimmy G Cool? And he goes, I like it. What do you think about it? And I said, I think it's the greatest nickname in the league. And he smiled and winked at me. So it was pretty cool to talk to Jimmy G Cool today. Also, big shout out to Matt Mayoko. Matt Mayoko is one of the coolest dudes. Came and talked to me for a couple minutes on the sideline. Gave me some cool advice about becoming a blogger and working in the NFL and everything. And it was really cool to get to tell him that you know, he's been an inspiration to me. I was knee-high to a grasshopper when I started reading him, and he laughed. He goes, hell yeah, I was only 16 years old back then. And I started laughing. But yeah, thank you. Also, Tracy, the creator and the Niner version of Fangirl Network, is really cool. She's gonna send my daughter a t-shirt from Fangirl Network and everything like that. She was really nice. So big shout out. Tim Ryan was cool and came by and gave me a high five. So big shout out to everybody. But yeah, if y'all haven't been out to training camp yet, come out. It's definitely fun. You know, you don't get guaranteed any autographs, but yeah. So this has been today's August 2nd daily training camp report. This is Niner Faithful signing off. I shall see y'all tomorrow, live and direct from here, from Levi Stadium. Till then, I shall say faith, love, and happiness. Go Niners! See y'all tomorrow.